apex court, the Supreme Court of India has refused the contempt case against the shoe thrower. The court has said can't give space to chirping elements. CJI called it an act of an irresponsible citizen. Can't rake up issue that was given a closure. Court has said must focus on people in jail and seeking bail. It's a big development from court that we are reporting at this point in time. Anisha Mathur has more. Anisha, take us through the details of the Supreme Court now saying that our priority list is very different and this isn't something that we are going to entertain anymore.
Well, Priya, this matter has been mentioned before the bench headed by Justice Surikant, who is the senior-most judge of the Supreme Court. And interestingly, the Attorney General, the Solicitor General and the Bar Supreme Court Association President have mentioned this matter, saying that if the Bar is upset, the Bar is affected by taken and the kind of statements that are coming in on social media and otherwise with regard to this particular incident, and therefore the Bar wants to initiate these contempt proceedings. Interestingly, the court, on the other hand, did not seem very keen on taking up this issue. In fact, the bench clearly saying that while the AG may have granted consent, the Chief Justice of India had dismissed this matter as something done by an irresponsible citizen. In fact, the court saying that social media algorithms thrive on hate, on caste issues, on this kind of anger, and this kind of mentioning, in fact, will monetize this controversy yet again, which is something that the court does not do. In fact, Justice Bagchi pointed out that while this matter is being mentioned, the 5-6 minutes that it has taken for hearing of this matter could have been spent on cases like bail matters, like other cases that are important and therefore whether this kind of raking up this kind of incident is necessary at all, because the judges clearly want to give closure to this entire issue. However, since the Bar has initiated this matter, since the Attorney General has given consent for contempt case to be filed, the court has now said they will take it up after the Diwali break. Remember, the SG and the STBA president wanted the hearing on this matter tomorrow itself. The court, however, said let the issue die a natural death. Within a week, more saleable items will come up in the news. This is a very, very scathing comment from the court today on this matter, that more saleable items will come up in the news and on social media, and the algorithms that are designed to work on hate and anger so that they get more hits and likes, they may forget about this matter. But they have said that they will hear this matter now after the break because it has now been initiated. But clearly, the court making it very, very clear that they do not want to rake up this issue, that the Chief Justice brushed it aside as action of a irresponsible citizen, that this kind of, that raking up this issue again and again will give space and opportunity to chirping elements. What we need to see is that the Supreme Court is choosing, and as we saw the Chief Justice's statement also a couple of days after this incident, that they do not want to give more weight or space to this kind of an incident.
Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Anisha Mathur getting us up to speed with those details as far as the incident involving the throwing of the shoe at the CGI within the Supreme Court premises here is concerned.